Okay guys, I'm officially excited. I am officially excited because it looks like we finally, after so long, have Midas coming back to Fortnite. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below afterwards. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Midas. So guys, there are two tweets that I want to bring you to, one from Shinna and one from Aiko, which you should go follow both of them. So I'm going to read these out to you, and then I'll give my thoughts on them. And again, I'd love to know what you guys think down below afterwards. Theory: we might get a Midas-themed yacht in Chapter 5, Season 2. In the latest update, a codename called Midas Yacht was added to the files. It could simply be the Marigold Yacht, but the files never referred to the landmark as Midas Yacht. This codename only exists since this week's update, Keep in mind, Midas is set to return to Fortnite in the future because of the Midas Represents Floors Lava LTM, and lately, there have been several other odd game file updates related to Midas things. We will see. And of course, thanks to Spush, FNBR, and Lolo World for making me aware of the codename. Drop them a follow, so I suggest you do that as well. Then we also have Aiko with another piece of news. Rumor: we may get a live event. According to Spush Fortnite BR, there's a chance of an event due to some event files not being removed until Season 2. This is very, very exciting because, well, I don't know if we're going to get necessarily a live event, but what I kind of took away from this, and I would imagine that because, of course, Fortnite Chapter 5 is kind of revamping everything, I would imagine that they're going to get into the live events. I've been talking about on the channel for so long that I believe the Fortnite storyline is going to come back very strong. I understand why everybody's off that train. Again, talked about that many times on the channel, but I'm not so sure about getting a live event just yet because this season we haven't really had any storyline development. We've had lack of updates, and I've personally chalked that up to Epic Games working on all of the new modes for Chapter 5. Like, they have a lot of bug fixes and things to maintain since all the new modes coming out, right? My point being, their plate seems a little bit full. That's why I was really looking forward to next season specifically for things like the storyline, live event, getting really back into the groove of things with Fortnite. So what I was thinking personally when it comes to this event for Midas, or the Midas Presents Floors Lava, of course we're going to get an LTM, that being the Midas Presents Floors Lava, and Floors Lava is going to come back, which is beautiful to have an LTM, by the way, and it looks like we're going to have the Midas Mythics along with it. There's a little bit of a chance that the big Midas return is literally just for an LTM and nothing else is going to come about it, which would disappoint me so much because the Midas just came back, just like the Shadow Midas event for Fortnitemares. We never saw anything related to that again. That would disappoint me so much, but I would still, at the end of the day, really enjoy the LTM. But what I was thinking, kind of, to be honest, because we have these weapon updates, I was thinking, like, what if it's one of those 2-week events at the end of a season? Because that would make sense. It doesn't necessarily have to be a live event. There's files related to Midas. They could just update the yacht right now, have some Midas characters coming back, reintroduce them to the storyline, because it really seems like Midas is going to be tied back into this storyline somehow. We're back in Chapter 2. When did Midas get teased? The first season. I'm kind of thinking that this could be this whole grand 2-week event, kind of like we saw with the heist event, stuff like that, the Star Wars event. I'm thinking that this is what it might be. Regardless, as usual, my expectations are in check. If this really just turns out to be an LTM, oh, Midas is back, here's an LTM, I will be disappointed, but at the end of the day, my expectations will be in check, so I will play this LTM, I will enjoy myself, and I'll be like, come on, Epic. It's been so long since we got Midas. And then, so I'm a little bit conflicted because I've been waiting for Midas for so long. They've been teasing Midas forever. Now we're in Chapter 5 and we're still getting Midas teasers. We're still getting Midas leaks. And what if he doesn't come back? If they just completely pull on our heartstrings like that again, I'm going to be so disappointed about that. But like I said, my other part of my brain's thinking that might just be what they do. What if they really, really are kind of finished with the storyline? I don't think that's the case, but I'm ready for that possibility, man. They've let us down to the storyline too many times throughout the past year, but then again, they've had a lot to work on. There's just so much when it comes into this stuff, right? I'm excited for the Order Restored comic. I'm excited for Midas to come back. I'm excited for the Greek mythology season. I'm excited to see if they actually dive into the storyline like so many Fortnite players know and love. And this could very well, like, what if it is a live event? What if it actually is a live event? The potential for this to be great and the potential for it to be just okay is just there. So this is why I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section. Please let me know. Regardless, I'm very excited for Midas Return. It's one of my favorite Fortnite storyline characters, if not my favorite. I think I might like him more than Agent Jones. I just miss the storyline. I want to talk about it. I'm going to be here talking about the Fortnite storyline. No matter what happens to the storyline, I will never personally abandon it. I will follow the little bit of storyline that we get. I'll always be here talking about that, and you guys can count on that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. One thing before you go, if you are a regular viewer of the channel, in the Discord server, I have a channel feedback survey. If you want to check that out, if you want to fill that out, I will be picking one random person who did fill it out and give them a V-Buck card. It's nothing special, don't get me wrong, this is just going to be like a little V-Bucks card, but it's the least I can do for your time. I'm always looking to improve the channel, so the reason that I'm not making it right in YouTube for you right here is because if I have a link on my YouTube channel right now that isn't that isn't on YouTube, what is that's going to be telling the algorithm is, hey, people are taking off from this guy's video and leaving the YouTube platform completely. So that will end up hurting my channel. So apologies for the extra step, but if you are in the Discord server, if you want to join the Discord server, you can find that channel feedback survey right there. It would mean a lot to me if you could complete it. I'm always looking to improve the channel coming in 2024. Plus, I have a new setup coming. I want to make the channel the best it could be. So if any of you could help me out with that survey, it would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. On the screen right now, you'll have a video to check out right here. Check it out if you're bored. Thank you so much. Take care.